we got our first Arms Week in Edge of Fate, a free-to-play event to earn some cool rewards, as they would say. So this week we're focused on Handcannons, of course. The new one coming out with the shotgun Handcannon. It's pretty cool. This is what people say, it's kind of a melee builds type of dealio. Gotta be pretty up close to do damage, but it's pretty fun. Anyways, so that is the main reward for this event. But when you first head over to the shooting range, you talk to 801. She'll give you a tier 1 of the shotgun hand cannon and some quests. The quest requires you to go ahead and just play some portal activities or crucible and get some hand cannon kills to progress the quest. The quest will go ahead and give you some currency, which is the event currency, combat telemetry, and this currency can be earned as well, not from just a quest she gives you, from playing activities. You get like 25 for doing portal activities, and crucible matches as well will give you some of that currency. Now, that being said, you go back to 801. She wants to go ahead and now buy an engram. So buy an engram for currency, and you can go ahead and decrypt it over here. You could decrypt it by going to her workbench. You can either spend more currency to get a old hand cannon, or you can spend it to get a focus drop for the hand cannon, or you can just decrypt it for cheaper to get either the hand cannon or the trace rifle. Is also a chance when you do redeem it over here, you can either get a holo version of it, double the rewards. You get both holo and normal at the same time for buying it one time. I did get it lucky on my first try. I did get a holo version of it. Technically though, the first quest, you might finish it and you may not have enough currency to redeem or decode it or focus it, I guess, at 801. You could go to Recoil and redeem it there, but redeeming it or decrypting it at Recoil will be only tier 1, but it costs for free and it will drop at the power you pick it up at, 10 below your account power, which for me is going to be 360. 365, but when you focus it at the focusing, it will drop at 200. That doesn't matter that much, but it's gonna cost a lot of currents, unstable enhancement cores to push it back up, right? Technically, you could just decrypt it at Recoil and then decrypt it over here and then spend 1,000 glimmer to increase it without spending the unstable enhancement cores. That's one strat you could do for sure if you want to play a lot this week. That's for sure. Now, you can get the trace rifle or the hand cannon, or like I said, you can pick any of these, which are just tier 1 old hand cannons, which don't do much for the most part. Now, with that being said, how do we do other stuff? What we're looking at here? Yes, tiers. So you can see here when we're going to redeem it, it'd be tier 3, tier 1 Reroll. This is based off your Guardian rank. It's like the first time they've like decided to do something with Guardian ranks. So when you head over to the reward shop over here, when you hover over a weapon, it tells you the reward tier is based on your Guardian rank, and it can only go to max tier 4, not tier 5, only up to tier 4 for these weapons here. And from my general consensus on terms of ranking, I'm rank 8 right now, and I think as tier 3, I think maybe even rank 7 is tier 3, and people will say rank 5 and above is tier 2, 7 and above is tier 3, and people will say maybe 10 or 11 is tier 5, but it's not possible right now to become rank 10 or rank 11, because you have to wait till Ash and Iron to increase the difficulty for ultimate versions of activities, which are not possible to do yet at this moment of this recording. So that's pretty much it. So the higher the guard rank you are, the more of the higher the tier of the weapon will drop at. So either buying it from a reward shop or buying it or decoding it, focusing it at 801. Now, the reward shop here is by earning these event tokens. These event tokens reset at the end of the event. The event, like I said, it's only up for 1 week. So you do want to spend these tokens. You can get 300 in 1 week. If you do every single daily challenge and the daily challenge and weekly challenges, you get 90 from weekly challenge, and the rotating or changing daily challenges every day, you get 3 per day, which gives you 30 per day, and the math adds up to 300. You could now, which I'll probably say it again later, but you can re-roll one you've already finished already with a re-roll chip, and you can get 10 more and more XP for re-rolling a one that's already been finished already. Okay, so that is that. You can get more re-roll chips with the event ranks. You get 1, 2, 3 more reroll chips if you want to from the reward event track. And then there's that. So when you finish one daily challenge, you get half a rank. So if you finish 2 daily challenges, you get 1 events rank. You finish a weekly challenge, you get 2.5. So the math adds up at this point where that I don't know if it gets 15 X. You can get 15 ranks if you do it every single day. The math is a bit wonky. But if you do use your reroll chip, you can get 15. So I'm not saying they're forcing you to use a reroll chip, but if you do use a reroll chip, you can get all 15, I think. Unless I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure that's how it's been at this moment in time. I could be wrong though, but I think that's what's gonna go, and you have to play every single day to get that done. Now, it's important to get that done because there is also a title. The title here, the Sharpshooter title, there is only 4 triumphs, which is very easy to do, but it resets as soon as the week is over. So you want to get it all done if you want the title, and there's also Gilding as well. So the very first one we have here is the Ephemeral. I can't pronounce it, man. This one is getting all 3 volatile mods. So the volatile mods can be put on any hand cannon that has a mod slot. So you can see that one, the Handcannon one, or even the Agape one from Kepler. These mods, you get one early on in the intro quest. You'll get the fragmentation mod, and then eventually, once you progress the intro quest, you will go ahead and you will get more quests and just get more hand cannon kills with a volatile mod equipped, and you'll get these other 2 mods into your inventory basically, and you just gotta collect them all, and then you're done with that. So very easy first triumph. And then we have within scope. So with all of those mods equipped, you can equip one at a time. As long as you get 270 kills per, you can get each of these done. So 270 kills with the fragmentation, cowboy grip, and chaotic munitions. You will get this triumph done. Very easy to do. Then we have get wins in the Arms Week hardware Crucible game mode. So if you hit the play now button or the portal, Crucible portal, you can click on this Crucible game mode is weapons only, no abilities, no supers, just weapons. So if you like that kind of stuff, then there you go. This one's 15 matches played in total, or wins give you +2, I think. So if you could do 8 wins or 50, or mix together with some losses and some wins, we'll progress pretty nicely on this one. And then we have the last one, Rushed Recoil. Finish the event track. Like I said already, it'll take 7 days to get all of it done, or if you use the reroll tokens, the reroll chips, you can reroll a challenge to refresh, and you can get more per day. Make sure you finish them before instead of wasting it, as it will reset. So you could get more XP if you use reroll chips. You get more reroll chips in the event track, and I think those don't expire. Those will keep forever. The only thing that expires this and all that stuff. All right, so that is that. And then there is the Gilding of the Triumph. So this one, I think if it takes 7 days or 6 days to finish the title, I'm assuming that once you finish it, it won't reset. Obviously, once the week is over. Of course, once the next time it comes around for the trace rifle, you'll have different things, different mods to equip, and instead of doing hand cannons, it'll be trace rifle kills. You will be able to probably guild it during that week. So there's that. You don't have to do it all in 1 week. I think similar to like Iron Banner, you have an extra week later in the season to get this done. So I wouldn't have to worry about getting it done in the 7 days and guilding it in the 7 days. But here are the triumphs here. on the Braid Tech website, very good website if you like to Destiny 2. Yeah. All right. So the first one here we have Terribly Modish. Equip any of the volatile mods and get 200 kills. Portal activities give more progress. So it's very easy to do. If you do like a fire team ops or you do, I don't know, a couple, like 2 portal runs, you should be good to go. 200 kills is very simple. And then we have win in armor speed hardware, so to get wins. So this one will be a bit difficult because I tried to win and I don't win. So good luck. 10 matches, wins. Then we have achieve A grade in fire team ops or opponent co-ops. This one's very easy to do. In terms of A grades, yeah, super easy. Just to make sure you have the gun equipped and a volatile mod equipped, and you're good to go. And then Gun-believable, complete a dungeon, raid, or portal activity, master or higher difficulty with a mod equipped. Master difficulty is unlocked at 300 power, unless you want to do a dungeon or raid. I don't know if did they nerf the power delta yet. I don't think they did yet. I think it's next week, so you won't be able to do it with that. But I mean, unless you do a raid with it, I don't know. You can't do it in DP for some reason. But other than that, that's very simple to do. Master is very simple. At like 310, 311, 310, it should be pretty simple to get. It should be daggers. Daggers is what you want to do when you're doing solo ops and fire team ops. Getting A rank. This is guaranteed A rank right here. Or if you're going to do a, let's say, a customized one, click on master here. You can see if I was to do this. Do this. It says B plus here. As this doesn't matter because I will get an A still. In solo ops, it's not based off kills, it's based off the objectives. If you do all the objectives and time bonus, you will get an A guaranteed. And it says 377, I'll give you 378 because I'm getting an A. So I wouldn't worry about don't try to over max it. You only need a B plus to get max power. Might make a video about this another time, but other than that, that's just a little sneak peek there if you want that information. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, at this point. Oh yeah, the weekly quests. I forgot about that. The weekly quests, it's 300 currency. So if you spend 300 currency, over here, you get 2.5 levels. So you get half a level per rank or half rank. Oh wait, 801. Shut up. Sorry, I like 801. It's just I wasn't in their menu. Anyways, what am I looking at here? So the XP gains here is 1 level equal 2 daily challenges equals 1 level. Weekly challenge gave me about 2.5 levels. And it's 300 currency at the spend at 801, and you'll get these reward event tokens. They said earlier in the video, you want to spend tokens, they do expire, so you can't keep these. If you do all daily challenges and weekly challenges without using reroll tokens, reroll chips, you get 300 max. Either pick Exotic Cipher or this, or 3 weapons, or some Engrams here. Man, that's pretty much it. You can get that done, spend your tokens, make sure you don't forget, and yeah. I would claim this, but I'm saving that when I get a higher enough level. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit of a information dump, I guess. Hopefully it helps. And yeah, good to go.